Jay Bills from Media Spotlight UK, and I'm here with the legend that is Cris Cyborg in the building. First of all, what an honor it is to meet you. Such a legend within the MMA combat sports in general. How does it feel to be in London, first of all? Because it's your first time here, right?
Yes, first time. I feel very thankful to have the opportunity to do an unboxing fight here. I hear about a lot of stories from here because my team from Brazil, Shoot a Box, always coming here to Cage Rage and other events here. And it's really cool to have the opportunity to fight here.
So obviously your opponent, Aria Wild, this is a third boxing fight in general. You're undefeated in boxing. What do you make of Aria as an opponent, going into CFN, being your first time on the promotion? How do you see her as an opponent?
You see her, she's ready. She's been training, she's come for victories. I have my third boxing fight too. So I believe it's going to be a great fight. I'm very excited.
Well, I mean, in terms of like being on CFN, what's your future like as far as like boxing in general? Like, do you want to take it further being on CFN, or do you want to take it as far as going on other promotions? Like, what's the vibe that you got going right now?
My goal now is make the most boxing fights possible. I want them because every time I fight, I improve my game a little bit and getting better in boxing. And this is my goal: getting my little bit better record, better fights, and maybe in the future I can have the opportunity for fight for the bigger girls on the boxing career. I will, but probably after this fight, I'm gonna fight MMA. So I'm waiting for see what's gonna happen.
Well, a lot of fantasy booking's been made on Twitter, especially a lot of people are fantasy booking about you and Jully Poca. Now, I don't know if there's been a few back and forths as far as you guys talking on Twitter. Is that a fight that you would entertain in the future? I mean, it's obviously two Brazilians coming together. She's got a good record. Would that be someone you would entertain in a fight?
I don't know. I was letting my team work on this, but for sure, for me, I always be ready and make it the biggest fights are going to be in my career, and the fighting people do like to watch.
And a few final things from me. Claressa Shields made a claim the other day that you guys were meant to fight in a boxing fight, and then she claimed that obviously there was weight issues and things like that. Is that someone that you're calling out for like a future fight? Like, she said that she would easily beat you with, two boxing hands. How do you respond to that?
She's calling me out to my second boxing fight, but she's not willing to make a diet. You can see she got heavyweight. You see her body fat. You don't have a body fat like athlete. So I just say, if you want to make the fight happen, we can make 147. I'm a puncher, so if this fight's going to happen, I have to be, I would like a glove 8 ounce. So we can make a deal for it happen. So just have to move her butt too, start to work on for this fight to happen.
Well, final message to your fans out there that have seen you for many years in the MMA ring to coming into boxing. What's your final message to the fans out there, and your final message to Aria?
No, say thank you for all my fans. I appreciate every single one. If you'd like to watch a fight, go CrisCyborg.com. If you'll be here in London, you can see tickets at the Crypto Fight Night. You guys can watch you. And I just thankful, to have the opportunity to be here. I want to do a great fight, and I hope you guys excited. I was looking for a KO, and this I'm going to do Saturday.
Well, Brazil in the house. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and I wish you all the best in your fight this Saturday against Aria. I know it's going to be a banger.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.